welcome to the channel. So here are 5 players that Manchester United could buy to revolutionise their first team squad and bring them back, hopefully, to the top of the league. In at number 1, Frankie de Jong. United have had a bid rejected for the Holland maestro. He plays predominantly at number 8. He's absolutely exceptional on the ball. He could play in the 6th position, but I don't think it's his preferred position. With United's midfielder Fred and McTominay, one of the biggest tactical defects United had, if you look at the stats, is the ability to transfer the ball from defence into attack. And Fred and McTominay, for all their industry, can't really do that, and you can't really expect them to do that. Someone like de Jong would be a world-class player that could move the ball from defence into attack. And also bear in mind, United have lost Pogba and Matic from midfield. In at number 2, again, United have been linked heavily with him. On a free transfer, Christian Eriksen is currently unattached. He had a great second half of the season at Brentford. Obviously, he almost died, and his comeback's been an unbelievable story, which everyone's followed. And to be fair, you've got to have nothing but respect for him. And the stats show that when he signed for Brentford in the second half of the season, they won quite a lot of matches and he created quite a lot of chances. Free transfer, relatively decent wages, considering the fact that United have lost Mata, Matic, Pogba and Lingard. He could be a really good player. He's played for Ajax and he's trained under Ten Hag when he was coming back to full fitness after his issues at the Euros. So a no-brainer signing if it comes off. So Christian Eriksen. In at number 3, Jurrien Timber. If you believe the media reports, Louis van Gaal has dissuaded Jurrien Timber to sign for Manchester United. Why? Because he says if he goes to Manchester United and he doesn't play, then he will not get into the Holland World Cup squad going to Qatar. So at this point, it looks like the transfer is very, very unlikely. But Man United really could do with a right fullback that can actually play, because as good as Wan-Bissaka is at tackling, he's very bad going forward and he's not very comfortable on the ball. And as good as Dalot is going forward, he's shocking at defending. So United do need to upgrade that right back position. In at number 4, you've got Brazil winger Antony, former charge of Erik Ten Hag. He's worked under him. He's an inside forward, plays on the right but is left-footed. Again, he's done pretty well in Holland, but the type of figures that are being quoted seem pretty high. Also, it's not really a position of the pitch that Man United need a backup. You've got Sancho, you've got Rashford, you've got Ahmad, you've got Pellistri, you've got Alanga. You've got quite a lot of players that could play in that position. But Antony looks like he's a player that Manchester United could be interested in at some point, and he may also push for a move. The 5th one is probably quite a surprising one. It's going to be a backup goalkeeper. Dean Henderson has completed a loan move to Nottingham Forest with an option to buy. It looks like he was one of the players that was leaking stories from the dressing room, so I don't think he's got a future at Manchester United. Man United have been linked with Karl Darlow, Newcastle goalkeeper. I've been pretty impressed with him previously, and I think it'd be a bit of a left field buy, and he'd be a backup to David De Gea. De Gea would be number 1. And so I think maybe a backup goalkeeper. So those 5 buys could be really helpful to Manchester United and help Erik Ten Hag rebuild the culture in the squad and to create a style of play that's in line with his philosophy.